Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is once again that time of the week. It is Thirsty Thursday. Hopefully you got your G Fuel on the ready. If not, you already know COD MW has got you covered there. And since it is Thirsty Thursday, that means we've got a brand new update here in Cold War, Warzone, and also Modern Warfare. We did see some slight changes to all three games with this latest patch. And so today we're going over everything that ended up changing. As always, if you enjoy the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Let's go for 4,000 likes on this one. And of course, if you're new to the channel, or if you're a part of that 58% of viewers who aren't already subscribed, this is the place to be for everything going on in COD. News, intel, updates, setups, you name it, it's all right here. So feel free to subscribe and maybe even turn on those post notifications. Now, first and foremost, and just a heads up, today's update is not a title update, so you don't have to worry about any lost hard drive space or spending any time downloading before you play. Instead, whenever you jump on next, you're gonna have the whole update requires restart screen. Then after that, you're good to go. You can grind out some games. But anyways, starting first in Cold War, the main standout this week is that of the rapid fire mosh pit, which is all based around playing hectic matches as often and as quickly as possible. So in this playlist, the pre-game lobby time is actually reduced, so you don't spend as much time on the main menu in between games. And then once you're in game, you're playing a mix of TDM, domination, kill confirmed, and hardpoint on some of the smaller maps in the game, like Nuketown and Crossroads Strike, and Raid and Apocalypse, so on and so forth. And then to add to all the chaos, the radar is constantly sweeping, so there's essentially a UAV up throughout the entire game. And best of all, Ghost is completely disabled. So that means every single player on each team is going to be visible on that radar at all times. Personally, I love that. I'm not a big fan of Ghost in any regard, so I think that's going to be a ton of fun to play. Also keep in mind, this pretty much makes suppressors obsolete. There's really no point in running those. And you don't really need streaks like the UAV or the Harp here either, so you could always swap those out for some other streaks instead. Maybe the new Death Machine, maybe the War Machine. You've definitely got some options to work with there. Then we do also have some of the more standard playlists to jump into this week as well. We've got Apocalypse 24/7 still in play. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this map. I think it plays really well, actually. It's great for some fast action. Really wasn't expecting to enjoy this map as much as I do for what it's worth. And then we also have Gunfight, Standard, Fireteam, Dirty Bomb, Gun Game, Nuketown 24/7 is still in there as well if you're trying to grind out some quick camos or some quick levels. We've got Prop Hunt, then finally the Snipers Only Mosh Pit to close things out. Now, moving on over to the Warzone side of things, we of course have a brand new playlist update here today. This is led by the brand new Exfiltration Trios mode, which is a brand new LTM for Season 2. And the main objective in this mode is to exfil from Verdansk. Essentially, there is a radio on the map that you want to first locate and then also hold on to. Then after you end up having the radio in your possession for a certain amount of time, you're going to be able to call in a chopper and actually exfil. And that's what's going to get you the win in this mode. If you don't exfil, you don't win. That's basically the end game here. But keep in mind, if you have the radio on you, other players in the lobby are going to know that, and obviously they're going to be hunting you down. So you're going to be a very high profile target here. Basically, this is almost like having a most wanted on you the whole time, but it's definitely a very unique twist to normal Battle Royale gameplay. Then we also have the normal Battle Royale quads, trios, duos, and solos. We've got standard Resurgence quads on Rebirth, so no Resurgence Extreme there. It's just back to the 45 player count, I believe. Then finally, we've got Plunder trios as well. Then over in Modern Warfare multiplayer, we ended up getting a playlist refresh here too. Really nothing too out of the ordinary, to be honest. This week, we've got the usual quick play options. We've got Boots on the Ground War, so no vehicles in that mode. We've got Blueprint Gunfight, Gunfight Knives Only, Livestock Mosh Pit, which I still think is one of the most random playlists that we've ever had in the rotation, but honestly, I don't feel like Livestock actually plays that bad. It's honestly pretty good for quite a few modes. And then finally, we've got Headquarters Firefight, where both kills and then also playing the objective counts towards your team's overall score. Unfortunately though, no Shoot House or Shipment in the rotation for this week. Also, did want to mention this about Warzone. We were kind of theorizing and speculating that maybe with these weekly updates, we'd start to see the infection on the map spread. Of course, it started off only at the shipwreck with the zombies on Verdansk. However, it's still only at the shipwreck. We haven't seen it expand to the prison or to port or anywhere else on the map, at least for the time being. That's not to say it won't change in like an hour or two after I upload this video, right? Or it could even change in the coming days as well. But we were all sort of expecting that to evolve as the season goes on, because of course we've got the zombies machines with the whole 5% listed on them. I'm going to be very interested in seeing what's going to happen with this infection. I don't anticipate it to stay just in one place throughout the season, so hopefully we're going to see some changes there soon. As of right now, as I'm recording this, nothing has changed so far, but that's not to say it won't in the coming hours or days. On top of that, we do also have a few new things that have been updated on the Trello board, mainly pertaining to Warzone with these. If you didn't know, there's kind of a new form of the stim glitch going around, only on Rebirth Island though, for what it's worth. But Raven is aware of it, and they say they are investigating players on Resurgence entering a broken state when redeploying, which makes it so that they don't actually have any health and they don't officially actually redeploy, but the game still counts them as alive, which means they can survive infinitely in the gas so long as other players in the game are still alive. Then once that final team ends up dying to the gas eventually, then that glitch player is going to end up winning. So it's not really like a full-on stim glitch per se. Obviously, you're not using a stim for this, but instead it's just giving the same effects in a way. But like I said, Raven has tweeted about this and put it on the Trello board, so we can assume this is going to be fixed relatively soon. And then in addition to that, the armor plate issue is still there as well, listed as being investigated, so that'll be updated in the future, but we don't know when as of right now. Now, in the store this week, as always, we do have some new bundles via that refresh. However, the store also got a brand new physical update this week too. Now, instead of there only being a few select tabs within the store, we now have two different sections entirely. One's going to be for Modern Warfare blueprints and operators and whatnot. Then another section is there for Cold War's operators and blueprints and whatnot. So now the store has even more content available in it. Previously, for all the Modern Warfare bundles, it just had the featured tab and maybe we would get a Modern Warfare bundle there. Then of course it also had the whole Just For You page, but now it has the same tabs for each game. So in case you wanted to grab some new Modern Warfare stuff that you haven't had the chance to get yet, that option is now there. And on top of that, some players have also been seeing these Season 1 Vault Packs appear in the store. Those feature some content from the Modern Warfare Season 1 Battle Pass. That's got like Mara skins and plenty of other stuff from back way before Warzone even existed. Now, when it comes to what's actually new in the store today, we of course have the Maxis Operator Bundle. This one goes for 2,400 COD points and features the Ether cover skin for Maxis, which actually unlocks her for zombies, multiplayer, and Warzone. We've got the Z74U reactive blueprint for the AK74U, and it comes with the KGB Eliminator, the Cavalry Lancer barrel, the Spetsnaz grip, the tape mags, and then also the field grip rear grip. So I would say not the worst attachment setup ever, and of course that is a reactive blueprint as I said. Then we've got a Gallo blueprint with the Ranger barrel, the Millstop reflex, the combat stock, the 12-round tube mag, and then finally the jungle grip, alongside a finishing move, a calling card, an emblem, a charm, and then also a sticker. Then we also have the Sleek and Stylish bundle for 1,300 COD points, which comes with the Glam Park skin, attack rifle blueprint for the M16, a sticker, an emblem, a reticle, a charm, a calling card, then also a battle pass tier skip. But yeah, there you have it. With all of that being said, that is what ended up changing in the newest updates for Warzone, Cold War, and Modern Warfare. That's gonna wrap things up for today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, and pretty much everything else in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. That way you'll always know whenever I post a new video. As always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, and Control Freak products. The links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.